Good morning, everybody. This is Brett Blackman. We are coming to you today from Prescott High School, and we're here with a collegiate signing of Mr. Cliff Davis. Cliff, what's it feel like to be here today?
Feels good. It's good to take the next step in my life.
It's always a good thing to be able to do that, and we want to be able to celebrate that and honor all your accomplishments and you're doing, and look at where we're going from here. So I met Cliff a few weeks back, and we were at Grandview, and it was on a Sunday afternoon, and he was out there and he was shooting with his team, and got to meet him, got to know him, and Mr. Cliff impressed me quite a bit with his character, and he shoots a shotgun pretty solid too, and so talked to him a little bit about the program and what we've got going on in the program and where we're going with the program, and asked him if he'd be interested in being a part of that, and he agreed. And so we're here today doing a college signing, an official college signing with the University of Arkansas Cossatot Shooting Sports team. But we want to recognize all your accomplishments and what you did and give you the honor of this day. So what we did is we've got basically a signing day, a letter of intent for the team and for what we expect of you as a school. And I don't think you're going to balk on any of this. It's just pretty straightforward stuff. Basically, all that we're asking you to do is do all your best college activities, school activities, and team activities. Think you can do that? I think you probably can. Shoot a minimum of 100 practice shots a week. That might be rough. Participate in all team activities. Present yourself in a scholarly and professional manner at all activities, and to represent the school, because keep in mind, people watch everything we do, where we're at, and what we're doing at all times. These red vests that we have on here today are recognized quite readily at a lot of different shooting institutions and shooting facilities as being upstanding, good shooters, upstanding character. So we've got to always be aware that we are being watched. And when you put that on, you have to just take that in consideration. That doesn't mean you can't be normal, you can't be yourself, but people are watching everything and goes. You can ask them when we go to Fort Worth, everybody knows who they are. Everybody knows who the red shirts are, and you'll get to know people throughout the industry. You may be talking to presidents of shooting organizations, you may be talking to presidents of companies, and they will come up to you and want to know how you're doing, how you're shooting, and so forth. So it's very that we keep ourselves in a professional manner. Have a minimum of a 2.5 GPA. Now the NJCAA requires a 2.0, but we click it up a little bit. We say we want you to have a minimum of 2.5. I don't think that's a problem with almost any of us. All right. Maintain a positive relationship with all your staff and instructors. Promote the team and all team activities to show other students outside the school, because you are the number one outreach component of this. You, the athletes, as Trey is and as Lacey is, going forward. I mean, it's very, very specific, because people look to those jerseys and they look to how we're doing it. Be a solid citizen within the community, within the state, within your country. Maintain a positive mental attitude, and will develop character and personal discipline. So if you'd be so kind as to sign there and date it, and then I'll sign and date it. There's that side of it. Well, welcome, UA Cossatot.
Thank you.
I had the privilege of coaching Cliff the last 2 years. Excellent kid, on and off the court, football field, track and field as well. He was one of those kids that he pays attention to you. Me being a young coach, it meant a lot to me. Him taking to me and listening to the things that I had to give to him as far as sports and just, outside of sports and things like that. So I really appreciate Cliff for that, as well as his parents. I know he'll go on and do great things and whatever he chooses to do.
He started this team last year, and nobody had ever shot trap before, and then he showed up. I mean, he was our most improved last year, even though I don't know where you put that certificate. But he's been a lot of fun. He's got the best attitude, and he's got the best hold on his mental game, that's for sure.
Well, the funny thing about it is we look at most athletics, there's an athletic side to it. But with the shooting sports, there's an athletic side, make no mistake about it, but it is probably, after you get the athletic side of it down, it's probably 85 or 90% mental. It's almost all mental. I mean, there's about 5% the equipment, and then how you just approach the target, but everything it's just completely mental. Can you stay within yourself throughout the process of doing it? And it gets hard. I mean, you're used to shooting 50 targets. We shoot 100 per round. And we'll shoot 200-300 in a given day. And you may shoot 3 different disciplines in the same day. And we don't just shoot trap, we shoot trap, skeet, and sporting clays. And we're all over the place. We may travel, drive 3 hours, get out, shoot, go home, crash out, come back, or maybe come home the same day. Or we may be gone for a 10-day run. We just got back off of a pretty solid 10-day run where we worked shoots at Fort Worth Trap and Skeet, and then we went from Fort Worth down to San Antonio and shot nationals. And we'll work and shoot a lot of shoots. The first one that you're going to have the opportunity to do that with will be the Bear Memorial at Fort Worth Trap and Skeet that first weekend in October. It is a solid shoot. And we start shooting generally about the second week of August, and we run through last weekend, so the first middle of April. A lot of times we would be going later. We'd have one more shoot that would be going and working and shooting, but this year just schedule-wise didn't work out the way we could do it. So a lot of times we shoot at nationals, and we shoot at the World Championships and at individual state shoots. We'll be at the Arkansas State shoot. I'll be at the Louisiana. But all in all, it's great to welcome you aboard. We're glad to have you aboard, and we look forward to having a good time.
Thank you.
Because we are going to, and I promise you, we're going to travel, and you're probably going to shoot till you don't want to shoot it anymore. So we switched out hats recently. You'll notice the bill on that one's red. What happens is the light catches it and it'll shine down behind your glasses. So I switched out hats. So I've got both of them there for you, and I've got a t-shirt for you right here. So welcome aboard.
Thank you.